Welcome to Tone Wars Sunday night. I'm Carrie, and that is Jared.
What's happening, everybody? Good to see you all. A little
Jared
late.
has had another frustrating day with his
Computer.
equipment. Yes.
Shout out to my brother in California. He tunneled in and fixed a lot of issues. It just kept rebooting. So we got it figured out, but there's another thing I got to work on too. So a lot of last minute stuff here, but got it hopefully fixed for tonight anyways. Freaking computers, man, I tell you.
Mine still says I gotta close and come back. It doesn't say that we're live. X out of there.
Should be.
It says 7:10.
Gotta
There's
add.
a commercial. There's the people.
Skip.
There.
God, I was gonna say, no more problems.
I know.
Jeez. But I freaking had it today with problems, man. All day, nothing but problems. Oh. Anyways.
Let's see. Alexander Costin. Hey, Jared, it's Alex from Motor City Guitar. Just saying what's up.
Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Gary Devlin is here.
Hey, what's up, Gary?
Tim, Jared, keep rocking, brother, and hope you got over the illness.
Thank you. It's getting there. I still have a little bit of, speak of the devil, a little bit of a chest thing going on. I'll be coughing here and there, but especially when I think about it, it makes it worse. But
Don't think about it.
Yep.
Dean Harkness is here.
Hey, Dean, what's happening, man?
Braxel.
What's up, Braxel?
Matthew Weir, W-E-A-R. So
Hey.
funny because I'm playing my Astro right now.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm playing this tonight. I put my new IRs in here. I'm playing through the Vintage 30 IR tonight. And yeah, sounds awesome. So I'm not using a cab. I'm just using my impulse responses. That's one of the reasons why I made them, is that I wanted legit impulse responses. So when I play something with them, it doesn't sound like some overly processed piece of crap. And it sounds great. So really happy.
Flux is here. Go Tone Wars. I was
Hey.
just playing my Astro 20. I love every channel on it. The clean is very articulate. Green is quality crunch. Purple is deep texture. And red is slow 100. You can
Hell
get
yeah.
lost in any channel.
It's a great amp. Really, really good amp. I forgot how good it was.
Tony Krozik is here.
Hey, what's up, Tony? Good to see you,
Happy
man.
Sunday. Looking forward to some Soldano riffage.
Me too.
Gravel Rocks is
Hey,
here.
what's going on, Steve?
He is at work and listening with his earbuds.
Oh, we won't tell your boss.
Braxel says, funny, I was playing my Jose and my slow.
Jose and my slow.
Bill
Nice.
is here.
Hey, Bill.
Hi, Bill. And Carrie is back. Yay. I'm back today, but I'm going to miss the next 2 Sundays. My daughter has palm competitions, and we'll be traveling the next 2 weekends for those. So I will miss you guys, miss being here and doing the things.
It will be, I'm sure you guys will have fun with the old Palms thing, right?
Well, it's fun watching her.
Yeah. Gotta do the thing.
I just don't like having to be there all day.
Yeah.
I like it. Want to walk in, watch her perform, and then walk right back out.
Leave.
I'm going to have to find something to do near Saginaw Valley. And then, is it, I don't think it's Central. Maybe it's Eastern.
Eastern.
The next, yeah.
You said Eastern.
I think
Yeah.
it was Eastern. Find some things to do around those areas.
Yep. I'm sure there's a Marshalls.
Exactly. And find a Marshalls or a TJ Maxx.
Every girl's dream. Marshalls.
Iron Game is here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Gravel Rock says, hey, Jared, have you seen the Red 7 once box Duality DI? Emailed Motor City for info and pricing.
The one box Duality DI.
D question mark, I question mark.
Is that the new amp they released at NAMM? Because if so, I think I know what you're talking about. But if not, do they have a new? I think it's a new amp, right? The smaller, like a desktop amp with IRs or something like that, maybe. I don't know. Please explain further, and then I can answer your question.
Steve McKee says you all sent the cold weather down here. It was down to 28 degrees in Florida last night. Holy moly! He's also looking forward to the Soldano tonight. Yeah,
Thank you.
It's been in the single digits here for, what has it been, 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
And then today was a high of 23 or 28, I can't remember, and it felt like spring.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's still frozen, nothing's melting because
But-
it's still in the 20s, but it literally felt like, oh, I might not even need a coat.
It's so bad, man.
It's been so bad. My knuckles are all like cracking. I cannot put enough lotion on from either the extreme cold and then all the heat, dry heat, and
So bad. It's just, it's been 2.5 months of just pure hell, you know.
January was rough.
Rough. It's
And I'm
5 weeks.
sorry that you guys are having the cold weather because you guys aren't prepared. Like, at least we're a little prepared up here for
Yeah.
the mess that it creates.
Yeah,
but
we're kind of used to it, but this is extreme. You know, everyone's bitching now. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, can we please stop?
sorry.
I need to get off this ride."
I'm really enjoying using all my super heavy sweaters and hoodies and
Yep.
warm socks, though.
Yeah, you have to.
Soon
Yep.
enough, we'll be wearing our sandals and complaining that it's 84, it's too hot.
We're never satisfied, are we? It's the way it is.
Let's see. Laurent says I have to try your IR on my Astro.
Oh yeah, dude. I loaded them in. I loaded in my Vintage 30, my Carnivore, my Revv RV30, and my there's one other one I put in there, and I forget the name of it. Invader number 4. Yeah. So with those, I'm good. You know, I'm super happy with everything. Sound and feel is great, and that way, there's a lot of times when we're down here. I mean, she puts up with the loud cabs and stuff, but she's got to put her inners in and stuff like that, and she'd rather not. And when I do, you know, IRs, a lot of times I'm like, I just don't like how a lot of these IRs sound, so I made my own, put them in there, and I'm like, I could just use IRs from now on because I know they're legit, you know, they sound great. But
I
don't
don't have to stick anything in my ears.
don't get too comfy though, because every once in a while, it's just nice to be able to blow the roof off of this
You've
house.
got like 5 days to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Gravel Rock says Red 7 Duality D Lunchbox 15-watt amp open. It's as loud as the MT15.
That one. I'd like them to send it to me. I could definitely test it for them. I wouldn't mind. The duality would be cool. I don't have a duality, so I'll have to talk to Luca.
Matthew Ware says, are you going to get the Bad Cat Mod Shop Hot Cat 50?
I'd like to. I'll reach out to
That's
John
a
Bingham.
mouthful.
I'll reach out to John Bingham and see if they got one they can spare, because I'd love to check that out. I've heard great things about it. I heard it's amazing. So,
TJ Manufi, hey, from the cold state of mind.
hey.
Yes. Iron Game 30 for Toronto this coming Saturday. Oh, negative 30, my bad.
Oh my
Negative.
gosh.
Ooh, yes.
Is
No
that
thanks.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Laurent says, great. I need change. Always using the same IRs. I'll see if I can match your tone.
Yeah, man, put them in there. Yeah, I think you'll like them. I really do. Again, tonight's IR is the Mesa Vintage 30. Can't go wrong with that.
Braxel says, Jared, you have Power Station. Can you crank it and play at bedroom level?
Power station?
You
Fryette?
you have Power Station. You can crank it and play at bedroom level. It's down here. You can't. The dumb heart's in the way.
Yeah, you can. Yep. You can, yeah, you can. You mean run the amp through the power station? Of course you can. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just trying to find my first mix here. There we go.
Well, we're caught up, so
All right.
if you find it, go ahead.
All right, let's mute the
Knock
mics.
yourself
Let me just
out.
do a basic warm-up thing here because I've been troubleshooting all day. So
This is to
surprised we're
tighten
even
this
live
up.
right now because today's been stressful. All right, let's mute our mics.
we're
back.
back.
Yeah. Good times.
Let's see, where did we leave off?
And my in-ears died. Okay.
I'm just trying to find where we left off. Sorry.
Yeah, there was some crackling because my stupid wireless decided to
Here we are.
have interference with my Wi-Fi, so I had to scan for a new channel on it.
Daryl McMillan is here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Bill says the Fryette power stations have been going like hotcakes on Reverb since you've done your IR demos.
Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, those. I'll tell you what. I can't thank people enough for purchasing the impulse response packs. They are selling like crazy. Like, I'm not kidding you. I'm like blown away and super grateful. I guess that's what happens when you put together a package of IRs that are just simple, real, and like they're legit, and they're $10. Like, how do you go wrong? $10, and you don't have all this option paralysis. Just choose one or the other or both and go. You know, done. Simple. You know, and they are selling like mad, and I'm so grateful. So thank you.
My thing jumped again. Box Pathfinder, hey you two, how are things?
Hey, what's happening, dude?
They're all right.
Things are cold.
Cold, yeah. Iron Game, -30 Celsius is -22 Fahrenheit.
Yikes, that is cold.
Paul Smith has joined us.
What's up, Paul?
Joe Griffith's Music says, hey Jarrod, sounding great, man.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Paul Smith says, you're doing music, you should have got a Mac. Ben Burnett says, Carrie reminds me of a hot teacher with her glasses on looking at her tablet. You just know the class is getting ready to be in big trouble.
I want to go to that detention class.
I don't feel like it in the glasses. Next time I get glasses, I'm going with a little lower profile rims. I feel like I'm trapped in a box. With these, I can see the frame. I'm constantly aware of the frame, and I feel like it's separating me from reality.
Yeah, I'm due for a new pair. I'm going to get frameless,
Yeah.
I think, this time. They're easier to clean,
There's that.
right? You don't get all that stuff in the corners.
Yeah.
So how does stuff get in there? It's weird. I don't do anything with these. I just go to the gym, come home, and I'm like...
sweat a little bit. And,
wow.
thanks for the compliment. Anywho, I appreciate it. Box wants to know how many watts the Astro is.
I think it's 20. I don't remember.
20, yeah, Lawrence is 20.
Yeah, I think it's 20.
Flux, Jarrod, have you considered running the PS2A in the attenuator loop of your KHEACS?
No.
That's how I'm running my PS100, and it's saving my ears, and I get the in-the-room experience every time I play.
Yeah, the only reason why I haven't done that is because with that, if you want to use it for a power amp, it only does one or the other, and when you run it in the loop, that attenuation aspect of it supersedes using it as a power amp. So I'd have to unhook it all, and so I just leave it out. So if I need to, I use it for a power amp more than I do anything else. So I just leave it out. So whenever I need it for a power amp, I can hook it up easily. Otherwise, yeah, I would totally do that. But you can't do both with it when you do it that way.
Tim says, the good thing about being sick is I had plenty of time to listen to Mixology over and over, and it's badass. Congrats.
Well, thanks, Tim. I appreciate
we
that.
haven't had any compliments on that in a while.
Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. It really means a lot, man.
Especially that last song. So good.
Yeah, it's a fun one. Yeah, it's definitely a fun one. Which one? Oh, the last one. Oh, the one you sang on. Oh, I thought you meant the one I played. Yeah. The last one she really likes because she sang on it.
The last one on, I think it's the last one on the album.
Yeah, thanks again, Tim. We still got to hook up this week, so let me know what's available, and we'll make it happen, man. I hope you're feeling better, man.
Iron Game says the Soldano with that IR sounds pretty cool.
Thank you.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Just pretty cool? What the hell, bro?
Let's see. Bill says the new IRs that Huge Velverita.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Huge
Huge.
Is he huge?
He's a pretty big YouTuber. Yeah.
He just released our good too. He did a whole 45-minute video on it. He got the woof cab sound somehow.
Nice. Good for him, man. That's awesome.
Lauren, forgot about the power station. I recently got a reload too, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Life-changing gear.
Nice, man. I heard good things about that product. A lot of people are really liking that, so that's awesome. Congrats, man.
Dean Harkness says, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sounds killer badass from Tony. Braxel says Jarrod is pissed. This is about when you were upset at your
the wireless. Dude, I was about ready to take that thing and chuck it across the room. That's how I do things. Something breaks or doesn't work for me, I destroy it. I hate it.
And there's the holes in the wall to prove it.
Yep, I destroy things. If you don't work, then I'll make you not work on my terms, not yours.
Box Pathfinder. I bought a quad of Westinghouse 6L6 GC tubes that some guy said came back in stock in his block letter PV 5150 back in '92. He said they had low hours. They turned out to be rebranded 1965 GE 6L6 GC tubes.
Wow.
They also tested NOS strong.
Nice.
Bill says, ooh, the older tubes were rock solid. Lauren, I would like to try too, but I have difficulties to think it can be better than the Reload 2. I'm very impressed by it.
Yeah, I heard it's very good. You know, I really did. I heard a lot of great things about it. So yeah, one of these days I want to try it. I love the Fryette power station. I think it's awesome, but I'm always open to try other things just out of curiosity. But that's kind of my go-to at this point, but it doesn't mean it's the end-all be-all. It's just, I mean, I don't have everything here. The other thing that's really interesting is the Friedman Load IR. That looks like an interesting piece of gear too.
Joe Griffith's music, very nice. He said,
Thank you.
Flux, Jarrod, that sounded like the red channel. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, it's the red one, yeah. Yes, sir. You can tell the light right here. Little red light.
Dean says, I wish the Nano could run 2 IRs at once.
That would be nice.
Tim says, don't feel bad. We're freezing down here in South Texas. It's a whopping 62
Oh,
degrees.
oh, you poor babies.
You poor babies.
Bless your heart.
I'll take 60. 62 is probably my most favorite, like, setting for weather.
That's my jam right there.
Right?
60s and
You don't
low
need
to
a
mid-70s.
jacket. You're not too hot, not too cold. Perfect.
And on a work day, cloudy.
Yeah.
Add cloudy to that on a work day, and I am happy. Yep.
Axel says, I know if Friedman makes it, it'll be solid, and Pete Thorne was involved in the development, and I know Friedman and Fryette are friends and both work on synergies, so I know it has to be good.
Oh, yeah.
Box Pathfinder says it's 16 degrees, and Messenger says, oh, Lauren, thanks for the super chat.
Oh, thank you.
That didn't pop up like super. I would have read it as soon as, but I didn't get a notification.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you say something, or?
Nope.
Oh, well, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate that.
TJ Menu Fee says, I went with frameless and they sucked for reflections. Oh.
Ooh. Good to know.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask about that when I go in.
Yeah, I'm learning. We got to ask all the questions because I went with like, these are funky and cool and didn't ask any questions about it.
Yep.
Oh.
They're good, but they're distracting.
Yeah.
You have a good face, and they're distracting from your face.
Well, thanks. Let's see. Lawrence says, I have a Friedman Wildwood, and it is awesome. Everything this guy touches turns to gold.
Oh, Dave Friedman could take a dump in a box and sell it for $1 million. It's crazy. That guy's, everything he sells is golden. It's really good.
Michael Stewart, good evening.
Well, good evening, sir.
Let's see, Braxel, I'm bagging the Friedman IR load.
Nice.
TJ, it's 36 here in Florida, and that's not cool. It's cold for us. Yeah.
That is cold for you guys.
That's cold for you guys.
Yeah.
Lawrence says, thanks for the IR.
Absolutely.
From light
Absolutely.
under... Oh, from the light under your face, as in, like, dashboards. Oh.
Oh, interesting.
All right.
Good to know.
I wonder if Chat GPT would be able to help pick the, like, here's what I do in my life. Here, you know, like I'm in the car constantly running people to things, so that might actually.
ChatGPT has been a nice friend.
And I might actually this time. I know last time I made fun of you for getting glasses, like prescription sunglasses, but I think I'm going to have to get them now.
They're great. I have them in my car, and I'll tell you, I'm not going back.
Yeah.
I love them.
I might have to get them. I probably have 20 pair of cheap sunglasses, you know.
Cheap sunglasses.
This go with that, and that goes with this, and I can't see out of any of them anymore.
The only problem with having them in your car is sometimes I forget I'm wearing them. I go into a store and I'm like, oh, now I'm the douche that wears sunglasses indoors, you know, because I forget.
You need a MERS, then you can keep your eyeglass case in them and switch them out.
I ain't wearing no MERS.
No MERSes.
And I'll be that douchebag MERS dude. I'd rather be the douchebag sunglasses guy than the MERS dude.
Let's see. Flex says, then Jarrod called me and told I had to get the Fryette. Braxel did too, and I'm glad they did.
Dude, the Fryette is amazing. That thing, that's why my captures, my DIs come out so good. It's that. That's my secret sauce. I run the DIs through that, and I'll tell you what, man, and my IRs, everything. That thing's made everything better. So freaking good. Yep, I've tried the other units, and they don't even match up to it.
Braxel says, yes, I would never recommend a thing unless I have and heard it for myself. Lawrence says, some guy said the fan can be noisy on the power station. Is that true?
Nope. So far, I haven't had any issues with it at all. None. I think to me, it's the most near perfect unit made. The thing that would make it perfect is if it also had an IR loader, which I know you can buy separately, but if it had that built in, it would be the perfect unit.
Bill says, do you have the PS100, Jarrod?
PS100. No, I have the PS50, whatever it is, the PS...
It's whatever.
50, it's the 50 water. I'm trying to find it, it's over there. Yeah, I have the 50 water.
You want to play some more?
Yeah.
All right.
We do one of my typical ones here, and I'll switch guitars and do some purple stuff. All right, 1 second, let's mute them. Okie dokie. I'm going to switch guitars here.
Alrighty.
Alex from Motor City, were you there yesterday? Or when I was there? Just wondering if I bumped into you or not. Saw a bunch of people yesterday.
Flux says, I got to talk to Joe from Fryette at NAMM. He's the guy in their videos. He is way cool, and I'm hoping he'll come play my amp wall and see how I've integrated the PS100.
Nice.
Raxel says, the power station does make noise when you power it up. I know what you're talking about, but it's minimal. Once you start using your speakers, you will not pay attention to the sound.
Yeah, everything's got a little bit of noise to it, like fans and, I don't know. Anything with tubes is going to have a little bit of something. But it ain't no thing.
Bill Allen, go. Rock and roll, folks.
Rock and roll, baby.
The Jedi says, I can hear when my power station is on, but I wouldn't call it loud. Paul Smith says, nice playing, Jarrod.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Axel, if you're using the Fryette power station just to load an amp without the speaker, you do not need it turned on at all unless you're using a heavy watt amp.
True. That is true.
Bill says there are no bad notes, just happy little accidents.
Oh, boy.
Was that Bob Ross? Yeah.
Or there are jazz notes. And I definitely had a few jazz notes in there.
Yeah, he did.
As Carrie was very astute to point out. Yeah, she's like, that sucked.
That was...
Yep, it kind of did.
Tim says, what? A wrong note? Now we have proof that you're human.
Oh, you just wait. I got all kinds of humanity coming your way.
Wayne. Hello, Wayne. He says, Quad Cortex Mini versus Fractal AM4. Which one for first modeler?
Man, that's a toughie. I am really...
Fractal.
That's what you're thinking? I am really digging that Fractal right now, man. I'm not kidding you. Every single preset I dial in on that thing is like amazing. I just want to play it all the time. When I come down here to practice, I plug it in and I practice to my backing tracks with it. I just think it's so much fun to dial in, and everything's so legit and so much, I don't know, it's just, the feel is great. I love that unit, man. I would take that thing on tour easily. Sounds so damn good.
So your pick is the Fractal AM4? For the Quad Cortex?
Well, the Quad Cortex Mini. That's a tough one. Yeah, I could go on tour with either one, but I think the Fractal format, as far as having all four switches in a row as opposed to on corners, would work better for me. I don't like stepping on the second row. I like having everything in one spot. So
you got wide feet too.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a factor, but
yeah. So if you wear ballerina slippers,
if you've got dainty little tootsies,
you got dainty little tootsies. Yeah,
might not be a problem.
The Mini's only for dainty little tootsie people. No, they're both great. It's just hard to pick for me.
Oh, let's see. The Jedi. No one likes perfection.
Yeah, you know, I saw Rabia's video on that today, and I totally agreed with what he said. I thought about doing a reaction video to that, because it's like finally someone said it. You know, somebody at his level said it. It's one thing when people at my level say it, because it's like, well, yeah, you're definitely imperfect. So of course you're going to bitch about people playing perfect tracks and and miming to them, and everything's all lined up and snapped to a grid, and it makes you look like you're really that good, even though you're not. But when a guy like Rabia at his level of a guitar player says it, it's like, oh, good, all right. Because he even said it. He's just like, we got to knock this crap off. And he's like, imperfections are great. That's a lot of times that's what makes a song what it is. I mean, you've seen those videos where they had this guy, I forget his name. He wears like a smock doctor kind of outfit, and he fixes people, like even Rush, Journey. He'll auto-tune all their vocals just like everybody does today. He'll snap and griddle, snap,
crackle, and pop.
Yeah, he'll snap, crackle, and pop. He'll snap all the drums and everything to a grid and make it all perfect. And the song sounds like shit when he does it. All the soul is gone. The groove is gone. All of it. It even shows how even Steve Perry is like, look how slightly off he is here and here. And he's showing like what the note should be. And he's like, but it sounds amazing. He's like, that is how the song was meant to be sung. And when they recorded that, if they thought it was off, they would have redone it. But to our ears, that's natural. It sounds good. So all that nip-tucked crap that's out there nowadays, it just sucks, you know. There's no soul, there's no heart. So when when I watch Dream Theater live, I see John, he doesn't really play the wrong note. I mean, he's made a few mistakes that I've seen, but there's times he'll grab an extra string when he's bending, and it just adds that stank to it. And you're like, oh, why didn't she do that in the studio? And he makes that ugly face, and he's like, like he just ripped one, or maybe someone else did, and it just hit him. But it's just this amazing moment where you're like, that was badass, So yeah, leave all the stuff in there. That's why, like, in my videos, I do one-take mixes now, because I don't care anymore. I just do what I do, and whatever happens, happens. And who knows, I might have a moment where I'm like, well, shit, that was pretty good. I planned that,
Braxel says the effects loop on the Fiat power station will not work if it's not powered on. Flux says, sounds like $1 million to Jarrod. Jim
Thank you.
Simmons.
Thank
Jared,
you.
sometimes I like to plug into my Joyo Zombie with an overdrive in the front of the amp and reverb and delay in the effects loop rather than play my other modelers.
Hey, sometimes it's just fun to do that, man. I get it. I totally get it.
Flux says, one of the reasons the Astro 20 sounds so good is the use of 2 electro-harmonic 6v6 tubes for the power section.
Oh, yes.
The 6v6s give some nice texture to the tone, which I think makes it stand out.
They certainly do.
And then Braxel says, I think Jared would be dangerous if he bought an XTS or an Analogman modded Boss GE7 graphic EQ. It's really the only pedal I use in front of my Jose.
My Jose.
It makes a difference with that GE7.
Interesting.
Bill, speaking of Motor City, Jared, are you working there this winter?
Yeah, I worked there yesterday. I'll be there on Thursday and Saturday this week. I'm covering Mark's shifts.
So he doesn't have a set shift right
No.
now. He's just covering people's time off or sick days.
Yeah, I'm just I'm like the utility guy, you know, because I got my own business, and right now I'm slow as hell because it's too cold to wash trucks or anything else for that matter. So I just hang out here and make videos. So, but anytime they need me, I'm happy to come in because I love working with them guys. Seriously, they are great people that work there. We have so much fun hanging out, goofing off, making fun of each other. And when we're not doing that, we're selling stuff to people and helping people out.
Michael Stewart says, I'm listening on my good speaker and it sounds massive.
Sweet. Thank you.
Vox Pathfinder, I just built an amplifier with a couple of 6v6
Tubes.
Laurent, do you use a boost or something to tighten the sound in front of the Astro?
Yeah, I'm using the Mud Killer tonight. Yep, great boost pedal. Yep, love it. I'm all about the boost.
Michael Stewart says, I've been dialing in my studio monitors and with a sub and mixing board with my dime head. Feel and sound is amazing now.
Nice. Good for you, man. That's awesome.
Vox Pathfinder. A Fender Tweed Deluxe 5E3 clone with a couple mods. Bill S., I think for the same price, the Fractal is the way to go. Buy a ToneX for captures.
Yeah, the Fractal, man, I don't know. And it's not just because it's due and blah, blah, blah. Just like I said in my video the other day, every time I plug into that thing, it just sounds and feels amazing. And every preset I dial in, I'm like, I would totally tour with this. I mean, I'd record with it. I have no problems with anything with that unit. It's just so great. I freaking love that thing.
Jim Simmons, do you guys think I should sell my other modelers and get the Fractal AM4? I have an NUX MG30 SonicAche Matrobox 2 that I might consider to sell.
1000% do it.
I haven't even heard of that.
While we're on with you right now, please go to Revv and put those, upload pictures to Revv right now. No, I would. You will not regret it, dude. It's especially with those units, and no disrespect to those units. I'm just saying. I think when you get the AM4, you're going to be like, oh my God, I hear what he's talking about. And when you do get it, reach out to me. I'll send you a couple of presets for you to try. And I think you'll like them. By the way, I do have presets up on my website right now. 3 for the AM4 and 2 for the main Fractal stuff. Just so you know, I found this out yesterday. The AM4 presets that I make on the AM4 are only compatible with the AM4. They don't work with the other Fractal units. So if you have another Fractal unit, make sure you buy the X3 presets.
A fun question coming up that you'll like.
Oh.
I'll tell you when we get here. Braxel says, Jared, are you talking about Pegasus? He has a great channel.
Pegasus. I'm not sure.
Vox Pathfinder says, if you like old school Tweed grid, they sound awesome. Tim, here's your question. What's a good prog metal band you like that's not mainstream?
Oh, I would say Symphony X. Yeah, I wouldn't consider them mainstream, even though they should be.
There was another one I thought you were going to say.
Oh, yeah. We saw them live, right? I always forget the name.
Is it the K?
Yeah, Camelot.
Camelot is pretty good.
I like Camelot. I like Symphony X.
What's the band that was before Camelot? that opened for them.
Oh, Dragon Force was
Dragon
amazing
Force.
live. They were great live.
Super great live. They're super fast prog metal.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're mainstream or not. Because prog in itself isn't mainstream.
Yeah, pretty
but
much, yeah.
Yeah. There's
Dream
another
Theater,
one,
of course.
though. Dream Theater would be mainstream prog.
Yeah.
Who's the...
I think of who else.
The one they had, they're a newish...
Oh, yeah.
They had the story song about his wife.
Doggone it. They had an album called 9.
Yes.
Circus Maximus.
Circus Maximus.
Oh, go listen to Circus Maximus and listen to the album 9. It's white. Every single song on that album is an absolute banger. It's so good. So freaking good. And Mats Hugin is by far one of the best, most underrated guitar players out there. They actually announced they're coming out with a new album soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. And Michael, the
Nice.
singer, amazing. They're great dudes. Great music. Freaking amazing music. But wet your beak with that album, because you will absolutely, like, where has this band been my whole life? Seriously, every song, they're like the perfect blend of prog, pop, and I don't know what else. Like prog and pop. They got that catchiness of pop, but that heaviness of metal and prog, with the long
When
songs.
the run-on
and
sentences.
and the crazy time signatures and stuff, but they are amazing.
Braxel says that's Wings of Pegasus YouTube channel. He calls out if people are really playing live.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't him that does the doctoring of songs. It's this other guy. He wears a smock, and he literally doctors people's songs. He'll literally he did that with Don't Stop Believin'. He did it. He's like, this is how it would sound if it was recorded today. He snapped it all to a grid and auto-tuned all the vocals, and it sounded like shit. It was one of the worst sounding versions of that song ever. And he goes, but that is what you would hear today if they did that today. And then he took it all off, and it was like, it was a billion times better. So good. So embrace the humanity in music. And Glenn Fricker says it all the time too. He's like, everything's so perfect and snapped to a grid and nip tucked and fixed, and he's like, it doesn't even sound real anymore. It all sounds the same. There's no groove, there's no heart, there's no soul. It just sounds like, manufactured in a, stamped music. It's just garbage. So I get it.
Phil
I really get it.
says the boost pedals and the fractal units are great too.
They are. They're all very good. And I love the fact that they build them into the amps. If you don't want to use a block for a boost, you can click on a boost section in the, the expert part of the Fractal software and pull up from like 10 different boost pedals and then dial that in too. I just think it's brilliant what they did.
Bill Allen Go. Have you had a guitar plecked before? I just got a Gibson 80s plecked. It's so smooth that it feels like the frets are tiny.
No, I haven't, but I've heard good things about it. Our friend TJ got it done to one or two of his, and oh my God, it just felt great to play. Something I've always wanted to try.
Well, it's 8 o'clock. Do you want to play some more? Or?
Yeah, let me do one or two more, and then we'll answer a few questions and call it a night.
Get your last comments and questions in.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Let's mute them. go.
Right.
Yeah, stepped on a few there too. Told you, bunch of humanity coming after you. Note to self, don't mess with the volume level on the iPad when you're about to play a solo, because you're going to get all screwed up and lose your place. Yeah, boys got to mess with stuff. Always got to be messing.
Jim Simmons wants to know if fractal modelers ever go on sale.
I don't know. That's a good question. I know one thing, they don't need to. They sell out. Like every time they release a new model, they sell out, and then you see the scalpers, you know. Here, you could buy mine for twice as much since you can't get it anywhere else. Yeah, it's so bad. But they sell really well. I know they're out of them maybe in the States right now, but maybe they've replenished. I'm not sure, but they sold out quick.
Vox Pathfinder, why pluck a guitar when you can just pay a local luthier to do a fret leveling job?
Well, plucking is definitely more accurate because you got a computer doing it. So I see why guys do it.
Jim Fisher says, time for practice break. My fingers are sore.
Yeah, I practiced a little bit last night. I finally got some practice time in this week, and that's one of the reasons why I played that other song, because I practiced that last night. Yeah, I usually don't play that live because it's a toughie. That last one that I just did also is a hard one because the tapping, I'm all over the place, and you're babysitting two hands, and it's like it is.
And I was trying to get you watch a dog carrying another dog around on
yeah, I know, and I'm like, what are you?
I'm like, look at this.
Yeah, and I'm over here spinning 100 plates. Look at this dog. Like, oh my God.
You love dog videos and you know it.
Have you heard me tonight? I need all the help I can get.
It would have made you smile.
Yeah, probably, but it made everybody else like, well, what the hell was that?
Smiling.
Yeah, they're laughing at me, not with me. I barely made it through that one. That's a tough one, man. But Shaheen, my buddy Steve Shaheen, you guys seen him on the show. He taught me that technique, and it took me about 3 months to finally get it to the point where I could do it. And the first couple of weeks doing that with the string skipping and the tapping and moving it around, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm ever going to get this. My hand kept cramping up on me. It's hard to do, but once you get it, you're like, that's the thing I always tell myself with tapping is that once I master a thing with tapping, it's like second nature to me. I'm a good tapper. That's the one thing. I'm not patting myself on the back, but that's the one thing I've always naturally kind of acclimated to is the tapping thing. The sweep picking and the other stuff, it's pretty difficult, but tapping for me is kind of second nature.
Braxel says they were on sale at Fractal for Black Friday except AM4.
Oh, of course, because it's the new one.
Peichel, I don't know if that's how you say your name. Peichel4642. Hello, I sent you an email. Hope you got it and hope you reply.
Oh, thank you. I will. Thank you.
Tony Krozik. Hey, Jarrod, how's Skeeter doing? It's been a while. Fox Pathfinder says Skeeter's a snowbird. He's gone for the winter.
Skeeter's down south for the winter, sipping on shine and chasing women. That's what Skeeter do.
Jim Fisher says he's working on the solo for Electric Eye, and my fingers are hating Glenn Tipton right now.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, man. I love that. That's one of my favorite Priest songs, Electric Eye. Such a good one, man. Such a good one. That one and The Sentinel. The Sentinel, every time I hear that song, I sing along with it and rip my vocal cords out, you know, because he sings really guttural with that one. Dude, such a great song. We should listen to that afterwards, The Sentinel.
Tim says, on your Tone Wars page, can we get a Patreon membership, or is it only through Patreon?
Oh, thanks for asking. It is through Patreon. In fact, I think it's on. It's in the description of even the live stream and my videos. It'll say support me on Patreon here. So thank you to everybody who supports me on Patreon. It really does help. Thank you.
All right, we're caught up. It's 8:11.
Oh boy, we be caught up in stuff. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It was our pleasure hanging out with you as always. It was a lot of fun. Sorry about we're a little late tonight, but I'm not kidding you. We almost didn't go live because my computer was freaking out. So it was like a lot of sweat and blood and tears getting everything working. But anyways, that explains my horrible playing. So now I have an excuse. Anyways, well, thanks again for joining us. And I have some videos coming out. I'm doing a video on a Splawn amp later on tonight, and that'll be up tomorrow. And I got some other stuff coming out for you as well. So, and thanks to everybody who's been purchasing all the preset profile and IR packs. Seriously, it really means a lot. Thank you guys. So yeah, like I always say, every day is a gift.
And thanks for spending part of your gift with us. Have a great week. I will see you in 3 weeks, and you'll see him all week long.
All week long, yeah. So I'll see if I can bring in a guest next week or something to. No one can ever replace the magnificent Carrie, but
don't you forget it.
There's somebody to just sit there and take up space. How about that? So, anyways, all right. God bless you guys. We'll see you all very soon.